Alright, I think we are good to go now. Having issues with YouTube. I have no idea. Like, it acts like it went live, but I can't get it to do right. And then let me make sure that this actually saved my microphone settings. Apparently the other day it had defaulted to, like, an internal garbage microphone. Okay. Okay, so it is live. It just won't show it to me on my manager. Oh. Alright. Well, that's good. At least I figured it out. But I can't actively manage it from the internal YouTube screen. Alright, there we go. And that should get rid of the echo. Okay, well, whatever. At least I have it. It's been janky since the beginning, but I feel like when you haven't used it in a while, like I had to disconnect everything and reconnect everything and do a bunch of dumb stuff and blah 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 blah.
It's some time.
Nom 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 nom.
Yummy, 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 I got love in my
The dance. What up, Zerkman? Subscribe time 66 and on a 39-month streak. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me get all my little windows stuck together over here. Cool. Good enough. It's good enough. Alright. I'm managing to get all this stuff pieced back together. Even though YouTube is a big old butthead. It's a big old butthead. Okay. Dee-dee-dee. Monkey Island better not be a butt. It better just launch. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, there it goes. Eee, I just spilled coffee on myself, of course. Ugh. Alright, let me get the game up on the screen here. One sec. As soon as I wipe all the coffee off of everything that I just spilled coffee on. At least it's got good music. Hold on, I'm gonna get the game in a second. I spilled coffee on everything. I'm wiping up coffee. That's the bad thing about having this attachment on the desk for the keyboard tray. If I accidentally hit the little lip, I spill my coffee. And I've just, like, refilled it, so it's a full coffee, too. And it splashed right out. Oh no, I accidentally hit a button on my mouse while I'm wiping coffee off of it. Alright, well here's hoping the coffee doesn't kill my mouse. We'll see. It splashed like directly on the mouse. This is how it goes when I try to stream. Alright, let me get the game up. It's here somewhere, and I accidentally turned my whoops. I accidentally turned my mouse sensitivity way up. I gotta turn that back down. It's ridiculous right now. Oh, now I turned it down too far. All right.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do.
It's not like showing the game as an option. There we go. Try that. All right. All right, let me relaunch the game. Okie dokie. Bye. Hey person, what up? Yeah, I'm trying to get this stuff going again, and magically, just because you haven't touched it for a few months, none of it works all of a sudden. Gotta love how that works. Maybe I need to run the game in windowed or something, and that would fix this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get the game now. Because it keeps, if I click off of it, it minimizes it. Okay, so you know what? We're just going to capture my whole screen. Because don't nobody got time for this today. Okay, cool. Don't nobody got time for this. Cool.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
Big
None
whoop.
other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about that Chuck anymore.
Monkey Island's so funny. I'm over here sticking the corner of a piece of paper
Paid $50 for it.
into
When I
my
find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates
mouse
for
to make sure
generations
there's
to
no
come. I can
coffee
only
in.
charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Don't mind me. Just trying to make sure there's no coffee. Uh-oh. It minimizes it, like, every time it accidentally clicks. Alright. I think I got all the coffee out of the mouse. I think we're good. Back to this. Alright, so we want to charter a boat to get off Scab Island. The Largo embargo. I haven't played a Monkey Island game in a long time at this point. It's funny because on YouTube, my little chicken watermark is right over my face, which is funny. I'll have to fix that, but I'm not going to fix it today.
We're going into Wood Tick. Don't go on that bridge. There's like, don't.
What? Oh, I
Just
forgot.
Because the player always feels like they've done something wrong.
Right, without knowing it.
Yeah. People like would actually go back and try and play this again to try and not get caught by him on the bridge.
Yeah, Largo LeGrand is named after where I grew up.
Oh.
That is
we're
so
going into Wood
funny.
Tick. Don't go on that bridge. There's like, don't.
This, I guess this is what makes it special edition, is you can get the, like, the background chatter.
Because the player always feels like they
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
You gonna make me, who's gonna make me pay, Shorty? I don't pay for nothing, I'm a
I
pirate.
don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Please.
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I rough someone needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo LeGrand.
Oh, we're going into Wood Tick.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Traveler's checks. I haven't thought about traveler's checks in like 15 years. Okay, so clicking on them doesn't seem to do anything. There's a peg leg up here.
Nice craftsmanship.
Okay. So this is push it, pull it, use it, look at it, pick it up.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
Talk. Okay.
Yeah?
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night
A
tattoo
jail?
parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Oh.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Okay, so we said all the options we can say. So we can look at the...
Get away from there.
He won't
I
let...
need all of them.
He won't let me touch the nails. Let's see what else. The chair. Let's look at the chair. The control is not the
Comfortable-looking chair.
greatest.
It's not for sale.
Okay, can't buy us. Let's look at the stool.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Okay, so probably just remember the peg legs would be my guess.
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse. Right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I think the biggest ever, most complicated piece of iMuse music that was ever made.
We had like 2 full-time programmers who are doing nothing but programming the iMuse.
Oh my god, it took 2
It's like
people.
it's a main theme outside, and then every time you go into one of these inner locations or inside the house, it would enable or disable instruments, and it would
Right.
change the theme a little bit.
Right. Yeah, no, iMuse was absolutely amazing.
But they put a lot of work into it, and they decided never to do it again because they're like, no one noticed. I noticed.
I did.
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of work some of this stuff took, especially back then. Look at little froggies! Oh, there's a little frog in the water and a little fish.
Okay, here is the big.
Oh, I keep accidentally opening that because it's click to move, and I keep trying to WASD to move. That takes some getting used to. Alright. So, I can go in this hatch on this ship. The Bloody Lip. Alright, there's an advertisement. Let's look at that.
It reads, JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Let's look at the
I should have
piano.
listened to my mother. I should have practiced. It's a metronome.
What else can we look at? Can we talk to this guy?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Want to see my
How's
scar?
business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked.
You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there,
Uh-oh.
give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Ew.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week.
Largo reminds me of someone from like old like Bowery Boys movies.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say,
The bottom of the ocean. That one was too predictable. Too
Boy,
predictable.
you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and
Ew.
foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of
Ew.
course, if you have some ID.
I must have left my IT in my other pants.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck
Oh,
and his
God.
gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Burp so hard he
exactly.
explodes.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Alright, so this gross spit, I guess we're supposed to take
I
it.
don't want to touch it with my hands.
Okay, can I pick it up with the advertisement?
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to
Hired help only.
find some way to pick up that spit. Alright, so what's this?
Hello.
Okay, it's a cartographer. Let's look at the pile of paper.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Okay, so I got some paper. Now I can go pick up that spit.
Nice map.
Not for sale, though.
Nice map.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Excuse me. Do
Do you know anything about
Big
Big
Whoop?
Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
You don't actually believe that story, do you?
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
My name's Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed, at your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere, which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks
anarchist
and rebels like
cooperative.
me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery?
Eh.
Here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
I love Wally the cartographer.
Wally has just taken so much abuse over the course of this series.
Yeah,
Seems
poor
to be-
Wally. Always
Well, we
gets
got
all.
that stuff at the end of the game with him on the raft and all that.
Oh, that's right. We cut the whole raft thing.
I get a lot of email from people wanting to know what we were going to do with Wally and that whole.
Do we ever show what happens to him now? Because when you blow up out of the whatchamacallit, you blow up out of the, and then you used to land on a raft.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll find out.
I don't remember.
That's a good voice for him. Whoa! Did you guys hear my?
See, now we
organs?
steal his monocle.
Yeah, we steal his monocle. It's super
blind.
sad. Yeah, we totally make him unable to do his job, but because we needed a lens for our little.
Yep. Gotta ruin everyone in this town before we're done.
I love Wally the cartographer.
Oh no! Wrong button. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna fix. Whoops. I'm gonna fix this. No! Why is it being dumb? Yeah, because this game is like so laid back. I just kind of chill and play it. Okay, resume. That's a little better. Alright, so let's go up here to this ship. Oh, look at those 3 guys like passed out. There's a rat.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Oh, it's a laundry guy.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband.
Yeah.
Clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen. I left it in my other pants, dropped it in my grog. Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Okay, so then there are these guys and this bucket. Let's look at this bucket.
It's just a bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Yeah. Okay, we got a bucket.
Excuse me?
What is it?
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Gorbush.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare
Drinky
time.
Island.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
Oh no!
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you're a pack of loonies?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
Oh God.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But...
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
Oh, they're afraid of the rat.
Frank?
Stupidity.
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Can I... Okay, I'm gonna have to put cheese in the box, probably to catch the rat. How do I open my... Okay, I is inventory. So, use the bucket on the rat. It won't let me click on him, so... I probably have to get cheese to put in the box to catch the rat.
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse.
Alright. So let me go try to pick up the spit with that piece of paper that I got. Yep. Okay, so we got the sticky spit. Okay, so now I guess we'll go try to buy that wood polish. Wait, I think this is this is the woodsmith. Okay.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Nice peg leg.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Okay. So we got the polish. So where they were up here, yeah. Okay. So I need to use the wood polish on the peg leg.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Okay.
Nice. It won't fit in my pocket.
It won't fit in my pocket. Okay. So we need to find some cheese. I'm assuming we have to catch the rat for some reason. Oh my gosh, they have a tiny alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Can I pet him?
I could lose a finger doing that.
Alright, I want to see what all I can look at.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Nice. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one, and it's full.
Okay. I want the baby alligator. He's so cute.
Be with you in a second.
I don't think I'd get away with that.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do, well, down here yet. Got the spit on the paper, a bucket, a piece of 8, and some wood polish. Whoops, wrong button. Alright. So let's see, where else haven't we gone? Look at the little frog. So we need to figure out where we can get some cheese. I wonder if we can get a job working in this guy's kitchen.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Okay, so there's nothing else I can say to this guy.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Alright, so where else can we go? What was in here? I don't even remember.
What a dinky little door.
Oh, right.
Hello?
It's Wally.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
I love Wally the cartographer.
Wally is just...
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle.
Alright, well now I feel
Where is
bad
that thing?
that I stole his monocle, but whatever. Okay, so we've got a monocle, wood polish, sticky spit on a piece of paper, a bucket, and a coin. Where else can we go? We need to find a laundry ticket, I feel like.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
What? Ugh. If I get too close to the edge, it minimizes it. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so here's the whole island. Peninsula, cemetery, swamp, beach. Let's go to the beach and see what's over there. Let's take this stick. Okay. We got a stick. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Ugh, it's so annoying when you have to click near the edge of the screen, and I can't get the game to play like windowed. Okay, so I just gotta be real careful when I click near the edges. Alright, let's go to the cemetery. Or actually, let's go to the swamp. International House of Mojo!
International House of Mojo.
Oh sweet, do we get to ride in a coffin?
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
The little bats. Very steampunk. Ah! The mouth closes. Okay, bottles, books. Let's look at the skull.
Display model. It appears to be yo-yo string. Well, I'll just take a little.
Okay, we got some string.
They're unlabeled. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. It appears to be bolted to the table.
So is there nothing else I can do here? There we go, okay.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since
What up,
you last came
Mactags?
to see me.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to
I
get
gotta
them for
spit.
me.
I gotta spit. I gotta spit already.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups.
Four
Something
basic
of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's
Hair.
clothing.
Oh,
And a
clothing.
lock of
Okay.
hair will do for the head.
Okay,
Bring
so
me a
hair,
sample of
clothes.
fluid from his body.
The spit,
and from
I already
his
have.
dead relatives. You must acquire some remnant
And I
of
gotta
the
go
corpse.
dig up
Take the
one of his
shopping list.
relatives. A shopping list.
Thanks.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Okay, so we've got a
Now go.
hair, clothing, and dead. So we need to go to the cemetery. House of Mojo. Alright. Back to the path. Let's go to the cemetery.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up.
Of course it's freaking Stan.
The Grave of the Unknown Pirate.
Okay, so here's gonna be probably his.
Marco Largo Legrand.
Yep.
Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred. Nice.
Okay, so I need to dig up his grave.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, so it's not going to let me dig with a bucket, so I have to find a shovel. So let me look at, like, these crypts.
Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. It looks like it's been sealed shut. It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Try all of them.
It looks like it's been sealed shut. It looks like it's been sealed shut. Warning, quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Green tongue fever. Alright, so we gotta find a shovel. To the peninsula! Oh, I'm tired today. It's kind of overcast and poopy out. I do have to say the travel in this game is really slow. Alright, so what do we got in here? Doesn't really look like anything we can click on.
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dread. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs, and I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
So I'm gonna have to make this guy an eyeball necklace.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Alright, so there's like nothing else here. I'm trying to think, can I combine anything that I've got? No, I don't think so. Okay, how do I leave? Here we go, path. At least the music is nice. Alright, is there anything else we can go? I wonder if there was more to the beach. Yeah, like you can't double click to make them go any faster or anything. You just have to wait. I don't know where my streaming glasses are. These are going to start hurting my head in a minute. I used to keep them on the desk, but when the last time I cleaned the desk, I moved them. And now now. I don't know where I put them. Oh, I think they're in that box over there. I think I know exactly where they are. Yeah, it's not indicating that there's like an... It doesn't indicate that there's another path or anything. You just have to click around. Alright.
I can't pick that up.
No, I just wanted to read it.
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet. This door appears to be locked.
Okay, this is where Fink and Bart were. Got it.
He's back.
My name's Ron Gilbert, and I did pretty much everything on this game. I did all the art, the music, programming, and the writing.
So typical.
I'm Dave Grossman. I helped Ron do everything on this game. I helped to design puzzles and wrote lots of dialogue and programmed things and made little people walk around and created scenes.
My name's Tim Schafer. I helped get coffee for you guys.
I did everything they did.
That they did. And I was an assistant designer programmer. That's the official title.
That was our official title.
Yeah. So we helped with puzzles and then wrote dialogue and then programmed. Wow. I used to program.
I still program too.
Ooh, what's happening?
What was that sound?
Oh my god, the game's starting. What an awesome game.
That was cute. That was funny.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A 2-bit thug. He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would, but he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no, not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible. The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business. Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island, and there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him. Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo. Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going. But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford. Including Dread. That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure. Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island. Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me, Gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people are too friendly. The weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive, and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride. That was beautiful.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch. We're just sterilizing it. We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
I want to see, like, how far he can walk back here. Is there more? Can I walk further back here? I guess not.
Nice. door appears to be locked.
And I can't pick locks. Can I use the
I think
string?
I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It's too soggy. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, we need a shovel. We need an eyeball. What else do we need? We need to get some of that mean guy's clothing. Oh, that's why I need to find a claim ticket. So I can go get some of his clothes. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Which means I need to go figure out how to distract the laundry guy. No, I didn't want to